I know it's been a while since I've been on here and updated any videos or done anything or basically just kept you guys in a loop. So here's my update from the seven spheres working. A lot of that energy is still flowing through my life right now. I'm handling a few issues that boiled up from the Mars initiation. Taking care of that final stuff going on in my life. As I stated like a few videos ago, that 2015 was going to be very busy for me, and it has been. It has been. From that point, I feel the universe is kind of basically talk about um, being proud to be a magician. You know, I've come across videos on YouTube of other magicians, other practitioners, and people who are on the path, and they usually talk about things they know, spirits they conjured, their different experiences, so on and so forth, and that's great. And the highest respect for all those magicians. Nothing against them at all. But I feel that, every once in a while, it's great to talk about how proud you are to be a magician. You know, I just finished doing a partial or somewhat of a ritual to Lucifer, and with that, everybody knows Lucifer was the angel slash demon who supposedly have gotten kicked out of heaven for his pride. That's the Christian side of things. There's a lot more deeper background to Lucifer than that. But for people who are just knowledgeable about that portion of Lucifer, we'll just stick with that for right now. So with that ritual of rebirth happening in the name of Lucifer, the whole pride thing came to surface for me, and not so much pride in the fact of where you become arrogant, but pride in the fact of accepting who you are, and standing strong and standing tall and say, yeah, I am X, Y, and Z. So in this case, we're going to talk about being proud to be a magician, what it is to be on that path, and accepting that in all of its glory, the ups and the downs. um, it's not easy. It's not easy. Anybody who tells you that being a magician is the greatest thing since sliced bread, they might be blowing smoke up your ass. To be honest, there are great benefits and there are great times on the path being a magician. Do not get me wrong. Um, the greatest thing is when you put forth the energy to do a ritual, and those things manifest, and you can see them step by step to the final manifestation of whatever it is that you've sought out to manifest or accomplish or change in your life. Um, Being able to change your world as you see fit, as the creator, as God, as the all, or whatever you may consider the grand source to be. I would say, for me, take pride in that. We are few. We are a very few small group of individuals that choose to live our lives on the path. Whether you be a Satanist, a Luciferian, demolator, uh, whatever your path may be. But if you're gonna be on that path, be proud of it. Stand tall. You know, um, know that you can change your life to be however you want it to be, and accept that in all of its glory. From an outsider's view, they may throw arrows at you. They may throw slurs. They may talk down on you. They may do whatever it is to get you off your path. But stand tall, stand proud, stick your chest out. You know, claim your specific bubble of influence in this reality. You know, if all the other religions are allowed to do that, you know, and go about it and everybody accept it, why can't we? Right? Why can't we? You know, so taking the time out to say, you know what? Yeah, I am a magician. I accept this path fully. You know, I acknowledge the things that happen on this path, positive and negative, and to know that I've created that change is something to be appreciative of, something to be proud of. You know, and it's also humbling. It's also humbling, you know, to the fact that you have that much power inside of you that you could change the most minute thing or the most grand thing in your life. And that in and of itself is an amazing thing. Is an amazing thing. You know, so enjoying every step of the way, sitting back and celebrating it. Celebrating it. The positive and the negative. You know, they're both the same. They're both the same, but on different degrees. But the positive and the negative, to sit back and just revel in the fact that, yeah, I created that end result. Whether it be something that you wanted to happen or whether it be something that you didn't want to happen. Either way, you've chose to make that one reaction happen. And that right there speaks volumes in my eyes. It speaks volumes to sit there and to take that step, to be courageous, right? Because as a magician, you're not going with the flock. You're not going with it like everybody else is going. You're not going down that path. You're taking your path and you're saying, I'm going to do this. This is what I'm doing. I'm going against the crowd. And that once again, that's something to be proud of. You know, to create change outside of the norm. Because it's easy to follow the crowd. It's easy to be normal. But it's hard to go against that, to go against the grain, right? And as a magician, as a practitioner of left hand, right hand path, middle path, whatever it is, you decided to create a particular path that's outside of the norm, right? And now I have love for left hand path practitioners, right hand path practitioners, and middle path practitioners. You know, respect to them all. You know, the thing is, like I said, is they've chose to go their route and to take that path in their hands and to do whatever they saw fit to manifest their lives, to manifest their world. That in and of itself is a very powerful thing. You know, and it doesn't matter, you know, if somebody else is on the same path as you or not. That doesn't matter. What matters is are you happy? Are you celebrating the fact that you are on your path, your personal path, right? Because the person on your left and the person on the right, at the end of the day, they can't affect your life unless you allow them to affect your life. So, you know, I just wanted to put that out. Just wanted to say, you know, to all my peoples out there, you know, all my brothers and my sisters that are in the path, that are on the path, that are in this life that we're living, to stand tall, stand firm, be proud that you are practicing whatever you're practicing, you know, and you know, celebrate it every single day. Every single day you wake up, celebrate it, right? So I'm gonna leave you guys with a little gift, a meditation technique that I basically that was revealed to me from the, you know, the spirits. this technique also ties into like high levels of qigong. Now, when I say high levels, it's the most basic thing that you can do. But if you practice it, you will start to reach different levels. Okay, so we'll get down and dirty with it. Okay, and I'll just explain this to you. So what you want to do is you want to find you a nice, comfortable space. Make sure that you're going to be, somewhere where you can be alone, quiet time. And what you want to do is you want to get yourself nice and comfortable. Cut on some music if you have to. Don't cut on any music. Light some candles. Do what you need to do to get yourself nice and comfortable. Then what you're going to do is you're going to start breathing, focusing on your breath, focusing on this area, the nostrils, right? Feeling the in breath, feeling the out breath through the nostrils. Don't focus on anything else. Focus on the nostrils, right? And once you got that pure concentration, that pure focus, then move up to the top of the head, the crown. And as you get to the crown, envision that there's a sun there, a golden sun. Now, you could turn your sun into a moon. You could turn your moon into red energy, whatever. Make sure that the energy that you choose to use, I choose the golden sun because the golden sun for me relaxes me. What you want is you want to use the energy that's going to relax you all the way through. So what you're going to do is you're going to start at the top of your head. You're going to envision this energy at the top of your head, and you're just going to let it wash over you. Wash over you. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go from the top of your head down to the soles of your feet. And take your time as you do it. Take your time as you do it. No rushing. No rushing. You want to make sure that you relax each and every single portion of your body. Right? The forehead, the eyebrows, the eyes, the ears, the nose, the mouth, so on and so forth. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go back up to the top of the head, and then you're going to visualize that there's you're going to visualize your muscular structure. And then you're going to use the same technique to wash over your muscles, relaxing every single muscle in your body. And then once you reach your feet, go back up to the top. Then wash over and envision that you're washing over your tendons and your ligaments. You're going to just do that. Then once you reach your feet, go back up to the top. Then you're going to wash over your skeletal structure. So you're going to wash the top of your skull down to your feet. And then you're going to go back up to the top. And you're just going to envision that energy is inside of the marrow itself, inside of the bones, the marrow. And you're just going to wash through. The whole entire time, focusing on your breathing and just feeling that energy just relax you. Then, at that point, you should feel totally relaxed. Totally relaxed. Now comes the interesting part. What I want you to do is, I want you to envision now that your whole entire body, your whole entire structure, physical structure has just melted away. Melted away. And then what I want you to do is I want you to focus on breathing in the universe. So as you breathe in, just feel that energy expand out. So the golden energy, or whatever color energy you chose, is much bigger now. It encases all of you. And then expand that out. And from there, I want you to focus on breathing in. And as you breathe in, feel that energy. Feel all the energy around you. Pull into you. Pull into you. And usually you want to focus on the lower stomach, the dantian, as we call it in Qigong. The dantian. So pull that energy into the dantian. And hold it there for a few seconds. hold it there, and just feel that energy just radiating in that area. And then from there, you're gonna, as you exhale the energy outward. And at this point, you should feel as if all your pores, every single pore, every single part of you is breathing in. And that's what you want. You want to be able to breathe in through the skin, through the bones, through the marrow. And you breathe in this radiating, pure, magnificent energy. Breathing into the Dantian and breathing out from the Dantian. And just do that a few times. Just breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. And just do that. Do that for however long you want, however long you need. And after a while, you'll start to notice that you'll breathe with the universe. Now that's called the universal breath. And that there links you to the universal energy, to the all. So have a play with that, and you know, by all means, leave comments. If something wasn't too clear, go ahead and ping me. I'll do my best to get back with you guys, let you guys know different tips or whatever it is that you may be searching for. Just a quick update. I got a few projects going on right now. I'm pretty excited about that. Some pretty cool stuff that's going on. And it's gonna happen in the near future. Yeah, so right now I'm focusing on you know, creating a couple of magical talismans, so to speak, that, you know, once all the information is put together, I'll be able to release the effect and what those talismans are to the public, and how you guys can utilize the same techniques, so on and so forth. Also, I'm going to be putting together a few classes, one dealing with sigil magic, another dealing with meditational techniques like this, and just different mind, body, and spirit healing and working, so to speak. I'm gonna just put all that together, and I'm gonna release them in videos on a separate channel. Once the channel is up and running, I'll release that information. I'll put it on another video, and I'll link the description and stuff like that. And I'll link it in the description. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and you know, got something from it as usual. Hopefully you guys also enjoyed your spring equinox. So yeah, take care, you guys. Thanks for commenting and liking and subscribing to my videos. Please continue to do so, and you know, as usual, if you got comments or whatever, just post them there. And like I said, I'll do my best to get to them. All right. So take care, people. See ya. Peace.